the second stream for MLB The Show 19. Okay. So we will be playing Raid to the Show again. I do have two other players, but we'll be playing as my right fielder.
What up?
What's up? Yeah, what's up, Ben?
Hey. Make sure to hit that like button.
Sorry. We do have one more game until the All-Star game.
A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who's been greatly exceeding expectations.
Thank you.
An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Rockies will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Luke Weaver, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
What's the play ball? Out. He's out.
Now in the box, number 2. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Number 2.
LeCastro aboard here at first with nobody out. This one's flared off to the right side. Starr moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
But we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third as Showtrack is demonstrating. You won't find many other guys in this or any other sport for that matter that are capable of picking them up and putting them down like he can, and it ended up making a play not even close at third.
Play ball. You're out. 3.
Into the box now. Jackson Starr. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And that swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones.
Out! Out! Freeze! Out! Ball 4, take the base. Yeah!
So stepping in, Jackson Starr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So here is Avisail Garcia. His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Hit high and deep to left field. Perez going back, still ranging back. And that one is gone.
Nice.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was
Freeze! He's out! Freeze!
All right.
In now for Colorado, Jackson Starr.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
First offering on its way.
Gone.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little
Give
foul.
me a fastball up there.
7 runs, an equal number of hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield. And that time, he wanted 3.
The 1-2. A little
String
roller
length.
toward the hole. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is.
Ben, that's funny.
Striding in once again, Jackson Starr. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Starr.
Give me that 4-seamer up there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rasmus has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Out. Out. Yeah. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping into the box, Jackson Starr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field.
God,
Two straight hits to kick off the ninth. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The left fielder.
Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There goes the runner. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one bounds around against the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 9-9 ball game.
Late inning problems have doomed this team all season. It's a hallmark of a losing club, not being able to hold a lead.
4-4. Take your base. That's ball 4. 3. Out.
Let's go.
12-9, the final in this one. The Rockies played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. James Pazos wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Seth Lugo wraps it up for the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mod Streamlabs.
I think that's how you did it. I have to. Oh. So you're trying to tell me I'll play it? Ooh, babe. Mike Trout, Freddie Freeman, Nolan Arenado, Xander Bogaerts, Ramir Martinez. Alright.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Now hitting, representing the Chicago.
He hit 11. Great.
Hitting second,
That's
the
not wrong.
challenger, representing the Colorado Rockies, Jackson Starr.
They're on fire. God. I don't want them low.
Gone. That's
I have to
his
take this
first
one.
home run.
Hold up.
Three minutes to go. Two minutes remaining.
Can't take any of these deep.
Just 1 minute remaining.
Holy.
30 seconds left.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy can't pitch anything.
Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with just one home run. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Hitting first, representing the Los Angeles Angels, number 27, Mike Trout. Let's start the clock. Gone. That's his first home run. Another home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, JD.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2021 National League All-Stars.
Hello?
Play ball. Out. 3. Out.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
The center fielder.
Oh, I just wondered if I didn't know if my mic was still muted.
Polanco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
That's all. He's gonna hit this one deep.
Skied into straightaway
Might
right.
not be gone.
Star sprinting after it. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall.
He's out. That hit him. He's got first. Out. Out. 3. Out. Out.
Why do they call me batting 9?
3.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, Jackson Starr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Jackson.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
So stupid. Oh. Gone. Oh, not gone.
Liner in there for a base hit.
I'm not going to go.
So
but I'm
an
gonna
inning
steal.
opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Ray.
He's running. Pitches high. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there of finding it.
4. Take the base. Out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That hit him. First base.
Bases loaded.
At the plate, Jackson
So we'll force him up there.
as he's got
Watch
a
what
chance
happens.
to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's
You're not gonna
offline,
go?
so the run will score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings.
Man, that
Theo,
should have been a
after being
double
down
then,
by
huh?
one. Big base hit drives in two.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
Hits this one hard the other way. He's right there. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
Shoot, I'm not gonna get the hit again.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
I know I am.
Digging in and looking for more, Jackson Starr. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pham is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. 3. Out. You're out. Out.
Stepping in, Jackson Starr.
right
He
fielder,
comes to the
number
plate as the
18.
last chance for his
Jackson
side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Starr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
Throw me them off-speed pitches. Or throw me a fast one.
Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The American League rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Blake Snell pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All-Stars. 7 runs on 9 hits.
a balmy summer night in the Rocky Mountains, the show comes to you from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball next. John Gray is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.5.
Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Sorry, I'm trying to
Coming
set
to the
up
plate
a
now,
bar.
Jackson Starr.
My
First
shooting.
shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Nimmo.
Gone.
He gets
No.
there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Wilson Ramos. He's an absolute brick wall behind the plate, and if you miss middle over the heart of the plate, he could turn it around with a 3-run bomb.
Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4. Out.
This is how bad my team is. I hit 4 fingers and we still lost.
Striding in, Jackson Starr.
Now
He's
batting.
0 for 1
The
thus
right
far.
fielder, Jackson Starr.
He's set and the pitch. Slow little grounder left
Let's go.
side.
No.
And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But
Now
if you got no
batting,
wheels,
shortstop,
newsflash,
Abed.
you got no wheels.
Rosario.
Abreu over at second. Starr at first with no outs. Takes this the other way to right. Nimmo is there to put it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Opportunity now to look at some of the future plans for this Mets organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action.
The catcher,
That'll
number
bring up
14.
Tony Walters as
Tony
he'll look to bring home that tying run from
Walters.
second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. So striding in, John Gray, as he's got
The
a
pitcher,
chance to
number
tie this ball game
55.
up with that equalizing
John
run just 90 feet
Gray.
away at third. Here now the 2-2. Soft liner to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So they pick up no runs on. Leading off the inning, Jackson Starr,
off
as they'll
for the
look to get
Rockies,
something going here and
the
even
right
this
fielder,
game up.
Jackson
Star.
Here's the first pitch to him. Holds this one in the air out to left.
Nope.
Conforto is there.
Track power.
One pitch, one out.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. 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 Ball 4. Take the ball. He's back. You're out.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Jackson Starr, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So some real problems out there that time, as it'll wind up in E7.
The batter.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he's called out on a close play at third.
Spot running elements S.
Kind of a weird decision to run there, in my opinion. On a 3-ball count, you'd have to think the hitter's going to get something good to hit or draw a walk, which he did. But now they lose the runner they already had in scoring position.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 37.
No.
Ben, spam caps.
3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. You're out.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. New York wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Ernest Bagley earns his 6th winning decision in this one. John Gray is settled with a loss after giving up only 1
like
earned.
spam
Luis
capital letters,
Avilan
not
records
cats.
the save, his 22nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. German Marquez gets the start for Colorado in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating.
He's out.
Ben, do you see a super chat thing, like a money symbol by the comments?
3. Out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
So digging in now, Jackson Starr. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
No balls and a strike to count. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to...
That's stupid. Uh-oh, stinky.
Digging in, Jackson Starr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. The guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
I meant to slide, not go back.
Third, and now
oh my God.
in no man's land out there. And he is out on the tap. In now, Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Starr is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Out. 3. You're out. He's out. Out.
Settling in now, Jackson Starr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Starr.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left.
God.
This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to need...
3. That hit him. He's got first. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. Out.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jackson Starr, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. So far this season, Starr brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the...
Oh, way to get dirty. Got him.
Play ball. 3. Out. You're out. 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 You're out. He's out. Out.
8-3 is today's final. Colorado jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. German Marquez earned his 5th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Stream later. For more MLB.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on 15 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes.
Afternoon base. Mitch Keller starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final.
You're out. First base. 3. 3. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Riding into the box, Jackson Starr. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the one-out double. And as we call on our team leaderboard, you can see he's up to 35 now on the year. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan McMahon. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Ryan McMahon.
The set and the 1-1. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackson Starr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Stepping in, Jackson Starr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw me that four-seam up there.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Arenado at second with two down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto is under it, and that retires the side. One left for Colorado. They're down here 5-1.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for New York, number 12, Corey Dickerson.
Into the box, Jackson Starr, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. Ninth inning coming up. The Mets lead this one 5-3. 5-3
Well,
the final
that's
score
gonna end
in
the
this
stream
afternoon's
today.
game. New York led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
I'll have
Noah
another stream
Syndergaard
right after
earns
this,
his
but
team-leading
probably
11th
tonight.
win. Mitch
But,
Keller.
have a good day. Then I'll make another